Hello everyone, my name is Adita and welcome back to another episode of Dress in the Sky, the third. In this episode, we've gone through another Moon Door, and it's about Chloe's backstory in her first day of high school in Genius Royal Academy. We've seen Lecter going into the Genius Royal Academy apparently, and if you don't know who is Lecter, well, you should watch the previous episode or watch Threads of Closedale, because he is one of the characters that appear in that game. And yeah, without further ado, let's just progress the story again, right? It's been quite a while now since we've progressed the main story. I've already set everyone up, and I believe there will be a boss battle. So yeah, wish me luck then, let's go. Where are we? Oh, no boss battle. We're still far away. Oh, I've seen you before. Let's clear you out. Incubus? Never mind. I've never seen Incubus. Huh. Well, that's new. I've seen the Succubus, but I've never seen the Incubus. I just wanna say that I set Chloe as a full cast build now. Chloe is going to stay far away from enemy as possible, because she is just gonna be focused on casting art from now on. Look at that damage. 8,500. That's overkill. Well, we are done. Let's continue progress on. Let's go... How about here first? Crash Charm. Perhaps the second gift will be unwelcome, and should it come to that, I would still dearly wish to be your friend. The days we've spent in that shop are and will always remain precious no matter the answer. How about here? Where this led to? Oh, this led to the left side. Let's go back. I want to try the other way. Oh, I've missed this. Save it, thank you. Start a new game. Easy, normal, hard, nightmare, other nightmare. Nightmare. I've never tried nightmare before actually, because I'm afraid that it will take a long time to beat it. I rarely play games twice after I beat it once, especially in JRPG game, knowing that it will take a long time to beat it again. Right, take me wherever you want that. Where are we now? Oh my god, another place. Good lord, this is a maze. Let's go back. Chest? Chest cell 1? I know I don't have hands, but I want to hold yours. What's here? Oh, that monster again. Good lord. This one is tough one. I've actually farmed against him. It's so easy to level up because of it. So yeah. I'm thankful for you, but forgive me, I'm still gonna kill you. Little necklace. Oh my, Sato, is it really you? Sato was Hideko's senior in college and belonged to the same club as her. The last fight was really tough. I almost threw that one. I hope this is not the right way. Let's see where this takes us. Oh. Destiny card. Can you tell this treasure was outsourced? Let's go down here. Ah, you again? Really? Ah, god damn you. You are really suck. God, I lost all of my EP because of that fight. Apeiron. What happened here? I need a monument to restore my EP. Moon glasses plus. This treasure chest was supposed to have a witty saying, but we drew a blue blank. Where are we now? Oh, we are back in here. Huh. Sega Zero. Have you seen the sets from Erebonia? They are the strong, silent type. Yep, I've seen it. They don't have any dialogue when I open it twice. Oh! What is that? Uh-oh. Father Mother? Unbelievable. Are we going to get Renne? What's it doing here? And does that mean the stone contains... Renne! It looks to me to be a large archaism used by Ouroboros. Your action says there's more to it than that, however. You could say that, yeah. Let's go get that stone. Oh my god! Renne! Renne! Wait, so does that mean I accidentally go to the right way? Let me check it real quick before getting the stone. There's a chest in there that I haven't get yet. Springet 8. Sorry, I've got a bit of chest cough. Oh, a door. They just left or they just right. Only the cards know what the future holds. If you wish to step inside, press in the card that governs fate. Later. I'm going to do it later. Yep, it's blocked. Well, let's go back to get that stone. Forgot to mention that I got a new S-brake for wrist when I was going to here and clearing out the obstacles in the way. And the new S-craft is called Heavenly Sphere. Praise for our Valkyrie who crushes foes with a ball of light. Whoa, nice. I want to try it. Right, let's grab the stone. Yeah. After all this time, we have finally found you. Yeah. You must have spent a long while looking for the person inside. Then we shouldn't keep you waiting any longer. Let's hurry back to the garden and arrest them right away. Yeah. Thanks, Reese. Base area. Release the stealing stone. Look at that monster over there. Damn, I hope Renne didn't get nerfed. Hello there, Renne. I can't believe it. It really is Renne. Looks like she's fast asleep. Papa, Mama, why? Renne. Where am I? Ah, this is just a dream. Renne? Estelle? Just so indeed that too. What a nice dream this is. Renne! Ah. Oh, silly Estelle. You're supposed to be older than me. You should be acting like a clingy child. You are so warm though, and you smell so nice. It sounds like this isn't a dream at all. What's going on here? Renne, this... What are you doing here? No, never mind that. What am I doing here? It's okay, Renne. I'm going to explain now, so try and stay calm, okay? You see, you're not sure how it happened. Don't come any closer! If you take another step towards me, I will kill you. I'll try and handle this as well. Do you mind taking a step back? Okay. I'm happy to see you again, Renne. How have you been all this time? How's that any of your business? You're just as bad as Ezra is, Joshua. Why won't you two leave me alone and stop following me around? I figured you must have noticed. You're right. For the past few months, we've been traveling around trying to find you. We are in Crossville at the moment too. Are we getting warmer? You're in Crossville? Why? Why do you want to find me so much? We just want a chance to talk with you. We heard from a reliable source that you haven't been back to Orbor since we last fought. Is that true? What's that got to do with either of you? All I want is to be left alone. I don't want to talk to either of you. I don't even want to see you. So why won't you just leave me be? Because... Sorry, Renne. This one's on me. Ever since you flew off, I haven't been able to get you off my mind. I've been getting just to look into where you might be, and we've been going around chasing down every possible lead. But that's why I'm so happy to finally able to see you again like this. But... Oh, I get it now. You're lying, aren't you? Really? All of that's just to cover up the fact that you're trying to capture me. What? Sorry to disappoint you, but I only know about as much as Joshua does about Ouroboros. Even if you catch me, you're not going to get anything useful out of me. And even if I did know lots of dirty secrets, I won't tell you. I bet you feel really stupid for wasting your time now. Wait a second, that's not... Or are you going to try your luck anyway? You've sure brought a lot of familiar faces for backup. Even I might have trouble taking on this many people at once. Damn, Renne. But I'm confident I'll leave at least a few of you headless before I end up beaten. Renne? You've gotta be kidding me. What are we supposed to do, Sarah? Don't ask me. This doesn't look good. Well, I think I know who you are now. Ouroboros Enforcer number 15. Danger of slaughter, correct? You certainly do know me. I don't know you though. Are you a knight of the church? Yes, I'm a Rice Argent, a squire. And while I may not be very familiar with your circumstance, would it hurt you to behave less like a self-centered child? Ooh. Oh ho ho. Excuse me? Did you call me a self-centered child? From what I've heard, your intelligence and deductive reasoning have few peers. That led to you joining Ouroboros, obtaining both the current rank and abilities you now have. So unless I'm wrong, I find it very hard to believe you haven't already figured out that this is a trap we've set to capture you. And yet you still expect us to waste our time and humor your little tempter tantrum. So yes, I did call you a self-centered child. Race. Damn, you sure doesn't mince words. My, you're a brave one, aren't you, miss? Did I hear a lowly squire like you trying to provoke an enforcer like me? You must really want to end up splattered all over the floor. I could say the same to you. I have no idea why everyone else here regards you favorably, but I, for one, have no interest in being friends with someone from Ouroboros. So if a battle is what you want, I'll be more than happy to oblige. Oh no. Wrist? A Templar sword, huh? Those can certainly be a rude awakening in the right hands. Of course, everyone else who's ever tried to challenge me with one ended up being quite predictable after a while. Before long, they were all begging me for mercy like pigs about to be slaughtered. It was ever so pitiful. I can't wait to hear you do the same. Renne? No. Do you actually want to fight? Or do you only intend to send a run trying to sound threatening? I suppose that is enough talking. Come on, you two. Both of you, stop it! Tita? Hey! Wait a sec. Why are the two of you so desperate to try and fight when you know you don't really want to? Renne, you're trying to make it sound like you don't care about Asta and Joshua, but deep down you're happy to see them again, and you know it. And Reyes, you have already realized that Renne is not actually a bad person. It doesn't matter that she's from Ouroboros. Well, I'm happy? Of course I'm not. Why would I possibly? Then why did you look so happy when I hugged you? Right up until the moment you realized this was all real, you were acting like it was the best dream you ever had. And now you're saying you don't want to talk to them. that you don't want to see them. Hold on a minute, Tita. And that's not true at all. That's not true at all, so just admit it. Sweetie, I swear, she just got my life short about 10 years. What the hell was she thinking? Look at you, honestly. I thought you were a year older than me, you know? Yet here you are, crying away. You're not getting a very good example. I can't help it. What am I supposed to do when you guys finally see each other again and all you do is end up fighting? That's just... so sad. Hey! What are you crying for? Why did you have to? You know the answer to that already, Renne. It's because she likes you. She does? Hey Renne, I know we've still got our difference, but how about we put it all that aside and call it truce for now? A truce? As I'm sure you can tell, we are in the middle of a really messy situation right now. And whoever you get here, you have ended up being dragged right into it with us. I'll say it's in all our best interest to work together. At least until we get out of here, anyway. What do you say? That's certainly true. There's still plenty we don't know about our predicament. Having someone with your intellect on our side may well help us to fill in the remaining blanks. In fact, I would greatly welcome your assistance. Yeah, I'm with the colonel. I'm not the colonel myself. Regardless, I think it will be in your best interest to work with us too. Cooperating will allow you to gather information more efficiently, and as well as make it easier for you to ensure your own safety. That's true. It's obvious that wherever we are, it's somewhere abnormal. So I guess we're not saying that having me around would be a big help to all of you. Alright, out of respect for Tita's bravery, I'll spare you all this time. Fill me in on exactly what's going on here. Ah. Haha. Thanks, Renne. Just so we are clear, I haven't decided whether I'm going to work with you or not yet. All I'm promising is to listen to your explanation of what's happening. Then I will decide if I'll help. I see. I think I've got a pretty good idea what's going on now. Whoever chose this place name couldn't have picked a better one, couldn't they? What? Have you figured something out that we hadn't? Possibly. I'm still not completely certain yet. But I'm relatively confident in my theory after hearing the colonel's story though. Me? My honest experience was the same as everyone else, ending up here after being surrounded by a sudden white light. But you say you weren't wearing your uniform when it happened to you, right, Colonel? How many times must I? Well, whatever. I wasn't, as I explained to everyone when I first arrived. I was wearing a shirt and sack, as I do every other day at work. Right, just checking. So, then, tell me something. Would you say you have quite a strong emotional attachment to that uniform? Pardon? Oh, that's a definite yes. It's a symbol of your past, the past you just can't quite move on from, even though you need to. Am I right? Yes. Yes, you are. Richard. It's a surprise you feel that way from my perspective. And lo and behold, the moment you appeared in this world, you were wearing that very same uniform again. Whatever do you think that could mean? That would mean when I arrived here, my attachment to that past ended up being manifested as reality. In other words, this world is capable of changing based on people's thoughts. Oh. Haha, now it makes sense. Not to me, it doesn't. Can you explain in slightly less complicated terms for the rest of us? It's actually a real simple thing. You remember how Lucia used a gospel to make you experience a dream, right? Right. The dreams itself were different depending on what we wanted to see to. Of course, unlike that, this isn't a dream, but the concept is basically the same. Anyway, just like in Lucia's dream world, this world changed depending on what the people inside it want. It also happens to recall places that exist in their memories too. It all falls into place nicely once you simplify it, doesn't? So it does. It explains the monuments we've encountered and how the doors work too. Still, while that explanation may explain the contents of this world, I find it hard to believe that any of us will decide the predicament we found ourselves in. Oh, I don't disagree. We are not the only ones here, though, are we? Oh. So in other words, many of the contents of this world exist because of us, but this overall structure is the result of someone else within it. From what I can gather, yes. What exactly is making all of this possible is the part I'm still puzzling over. Making me persuasive reality was the purpose of the Oreo, but now that's been lost, and I can't think of anything else capable of doing the same. I think it's easy for all of us to point the finger at who wishes for this world to behave the way it does, at the very least. The Lord of the Phantasma. Exactly. Based on everything that's been said, they weren't in this world originally. That was just a ghost you've encountered. Until the Lord of Phantasma, she simply watched over the space up from this garden here. But then they show up, stole her power, and started making the world according to their own whims. The result is what they are stuck in here right now. Well, what do you think? So basically, the Lord of Phantasma is a normal human previously that had some kind of ghost spell, I think, and he somehow able to reach into this dimension or world. And with that, he able to steal the female ghost power, who is the keeper of this place previously, and bring all of us to here. I don't know, I'm not sure. I need to rewatch it. Wow! Damn, feels like you just pop up your heads in and solve all these crazy mysteries like they were nothing. Haha, it's certainly impressive. Even I hadn't been able to do this quite that much. You really are a genius, Renne. I'm sure you could work this much out if you really put your mind to it, Joshua. Unless such stupidity is actually contagious and rub it off on you. Well, that's not very nice. I'm pretty sure that's not the case. Dearie me. Either way, it sounds like the sort of phantasmal person like games just as much as I do. And without me, I don't know if you'll be able to beat them. So I suppose I'll better lend you all a hand. I hope you are all very careful. Yeah, sure. It's nice to have a kitty like you on board, Renne. Well, now that that's settled, it's time to use that gift to take us back to the 5th plane so we can move on. Now that we've gotten closer to working out what's going on, we should be able to move on to the next part of the game board now. I'm guessing our opponents are ready to make their next move too. Huh, someone's confident. Still, have it your way. It's not as though we have any option other than to press on. I'm expecting we'll encounter a devil at the end of this plane just like we have at all of the others. We should only move on when we are sure we can handle it. Ah, I could really do without the extra trouble. Then again, I'm kind of curious what these devils are like in reality. Would you like to come and have a look with me, Tita? I'm not sure just the two of us going would be such a good idea. Oh, she was supposed to be with us earlier, but look at her now. Yeah, I'm really glad she came around. Hopefully we'll get a chance to talk to her while we are in here too. Yeah. Let's bring Renne. Well, I still have enough time to beat the boss, so let's just get straight into it, shall we? Wow. Damn. Renne, you are full stacked. Well, I don't need to do anything. Let's just go then. This is a new plane. Goodness, I thought this was the end of it. Damn. Well then, I guess we still have some ways to go before reaching the boss. Says a ball. You're both empty. That's it? Okay, let's progress on. This should be the last monument, right after this. Finish it, Renne. Let's hear your voice. Huh. Just like a child. Of course. What am I saying? Another door. Bring them in the playful minstrel and his closest ally against the beast they seek to overcome. Only then shall the door open. Who? I cannot pinpoint who. Olivier? Olivier and Mueller? Yeah, I think that's what the game hinting us. I don't know what minstrel mean, by the way, so correct me if I'm wrong. Emerald Bracelet. You're the sister here. Does thou shall not still ring any bells? Yeah, but right now, we need to get as much item as we can to survive in this place, yes. So yeah, Renne will steal, if that's what she must. This is last teleporter. I hope. I think this is the boss here. Yes, it is. Let's get this chest. Giardino. Oh, for Reese. She sighed in a way that was half frustrated, half disappointed. She never cared about money. Why would he try to win an argument with it? She could only say quietly in her mind, "My husband is an idiot." 3000 mirror. Thank you. Empty. Someone have taken the chest presses that used to be in here. Where is the slate though? Oh, the slate up here. Climbing up, we need to climb up. Save it again, thank you very much. Certainly, come on in. Hiriko would listen to anything Sato had to say, but no one could know the horrible fate that awaited Hiriko this day. Is this a boss? Oh, there is. Good. Yes, please. And yeah, this is a good place to stop the episode here. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. My name is Rito and I will take a break here, and because I do, we get Renne after all. So what can I say? I didn't even think the possibility of the game bringing Renne in here. So it's exciting to see that the game allows us to use the former enemy that we fought in the last 2 games to be in our squad and playable for us to control with. Once again, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I hope you guys have a nice day too. See you guys later in the next video. Have a nice day. Goodbye. See ya.